Welcome back to Arise and Shine. Our next guest, 2013 hit single War of the Hearts, was inspired by the hit TV show Scandal and has been featured in TV shows like Black Ink Crew and The Fosters. Joining us today on the release of his new album is Russell Taylor. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
This is good.
All right, so we have to start off.
Yeah.
Right.
When did you start performing?
Well, when I was a kid, I knew early on that I wanted to be a performer. So any chance that I had, like, I put on little skits and shows and stuff for family. So it started very early.
So when you were, there was something about you won a John Lennon.
Oh yeah, the songwriting contest.
Yeah, with Yoko Ono.
Yeah, Yoko Ono is the oversees the contest, and it was when I was pretty young, and then I realized like that was the beginning of saying, I wonder if I could do this.
Be a songwriter.
Yeah, be a songwriter.
So how do you get inspired?
Everything. Like I'm a student of life. I'm an artist in all mediums. So from television to people I see my own life because I'm an artist and I got some tricks in my bag. So it's everything.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've won awards. You've performed with icons. What would you say your biggest break is?
Oh, I feel that I haven't had my biggest break yet. I think it's a running stitch of a whole bunch of small things that have come together. I would say War of Hearts with VH1, the You Ought to Know, that definitely changed my life, changed the direction. But I'm waiting for more.
Now, is it true that you didn't know you were a part of the contest?
Oh, I didn't know. At first, I didn't even know.
Wow,
that's incredible.
Someone Facebooked me. Right?
Oh, wow. Wow.
So, yeah.
And so then how did it make you feel that all of a sudden you're a part of this thing? You didn't know you were going to be a part of it, and it catapulted you to a new level.
Indeed. It was, as an artist, our greatest wish, or as a creative person, is to have someone get our work, and because it was the first crowdsourced, You Ought to Know, it was a big deal for me because it validated me insofar as I felt I had fans that actually cared about my music and my work.
Right.
And then I got to, because I didn't have cable at the time, I got to watch the You Ought to Know reveal over FaceTime with my parents. So it was special.
Go ahead.
Okay, no, I
was going to say Adele and Bruno Mars.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Have won that,
I mean, you're in the same category as them. Like,
I'm working. I'm honored to be. I got to raise my bar. I'm working for it.
And your voice is like butter.
Like butter, baby. We was talking about that. We was just spreading it on.
Butter, baby.
All right, so we have to talk about your new video, Hope.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I have to commend you as a young black man myself.
My man.
To see another black man portray himself in the way that we all are. Well, like most of us are, what I mean? And in music videos today, you don't see that. So what led you to go in the whole family orientation, that whole direction?
Really just being responsible for me. Like, I don't think there are enough images out there that represent who I am and the friends and family that I surround myself with. Right. So I worked hard at producing this for it to represent me.
And I love seeing him, with the baby and that unit, because we don't get to see that.
We need to see it.
Right?
We need to see it.
And it's out there. It's the thousands of us,
Yes, there are.
So yeah.
So you're representing for all of us.
I appreciate that.
Definitely.
Man.
All right. So tell us, who are some of your influences?
Ooh, still growing up. I mean, the list is long. So we go Donny Hathaway.
Oh yeah,
you can tell,
right? Yeah,
that's right.
The moodier, the better. So Donny Hathaway, Nina Simone, songwriter, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
But then on the other side, Foreigner and Crosby, Stills and Nash, and so Roberta Flack. Like it runs the gamut for me.
Right. So I heard you also produce theater.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
Well, I'm an actor first. Oh. So that's how I started with performing. I was children's repertory theater at 12 years old in Philadelphia. Nice. So, and then I directed a play for the New School for colored girls, and then that led to directing this one-woman play on Broadway. It was just up for one night, but I got on the board.
Hey, you got it up there. So tell me about that. How is that like? What is it like to to produce? Is that something that interests you? Do you want to do more of that?
Oh, yeah. I think, you know, I was watching a show with Maya Angelou. She was speaking about being able to do all the things that has, all the gifts, use all the gifts that have been given to you.
Right.
And in this, I feel in this modern time, we limit ourselves.
Right.
I want to do it all. Like, I mean, one thing at a time, but I want to get back into acting. I would love to direct, produce, writing, teach, all these things.
Right.
Because I believe it's in me, and I want to share the gifts that God has given to me.
Amazing. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah. War of Hearts, please tell us about that new album.
War of Hearts released.
Come on.
Man, I feel like I just birthed the baby. So War of Hearts released on Tuesday, this past Tuesday.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
And thank you very much. And we had a really rock star year last year with the singles, with the War of Hearts and then Hope. And now we're just in this week. This first week has been a great feedback. I've had a lot of.
And I'm excited because you're actually going to perform for us.
I got you.
Yes,
Can't wait.
Got you on Hope. That's the song today.
Thank you so much. So this is going to be very exciting, everyone. You know. So here's Russell and guitarist Shelton Garner. When we get back, thank you all so much for being with us, and we're going to perform right now.
There's no light inside a broken heart. Close the door, I did to rest inside the dark. I thought there'd be no hope for the daylight. Then love came and rushed in. There's no light inside a broken heart. Lost in space, yeah, of how it used to be. Then you came and gave me, yes you did, you gave new life to me. I thought there'd be no hope for the daylight. Then love came and rushed in. There's no light inside a broken heart. Oh, 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 yeah. And it's us against the world. And it's us against the world, yeah. We are this. From the dark came your kiss. We are this. From the dark came your kiss. Hey, it's us against the world. Oh, it's us against the world. It's us against the world. It's us against the world. It's us against the world.
I'm a little jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
right?
I'm a little jealous.
That was so. It was amazing. Thank you so much as well. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. So for anyone being with us today, will you play us out?
Sure. Let's go.
For sharing your talent with us. To find out more about Russell and his upcoming tour and his music, go to russelltaylor.net or find him on iTunes, Amazon, and Google Play.
All right, coming up, if you're looking for love in all the wrong places, matchmaker Amy Van Duren may just be the Cupid you need next. She's up. Stay tuned. You're watching Arise and Shine.
That's right.